Hey everyone, Gobotch here, back today with a brand new MLB The Show 21 franchise video for our Texas Rangers. And today is an exciting episode because we are finally getting started with our second season after a horrible season one, where we sold, traded away a ton of pieces, got a ton of prospects in, developed a lot of cap room for us to be able to go and spend some money in the off season. We are back with these Rangers. If you didn't see, here's a few of the faces we got. We got Noah Syndergaard into the Ranger organization on a 7-year contract. He's locked in from Texas. Now he's going to hopefully finish his career with Texas. We also got Carlos Correa, former Astro. Now he's locked in for I believe we got him for a 6-year deal. He's locked in as a shortstop. We also got Roberto Osuna, the former Astro. He's locked in through 2026. So we got 3 huge pieces in free agency to go alongside the youth movement, if you'll call it that, with the Rangers, including a Rule 5 draft pick, J.C. Cloney, Rick Slade, who returns from last year, our first round draft pick, the number 2 pick in the draft, Nathan Leal, and last year's one of the big prizes we got in the trades was Simeon Wood-Richardson, the 20-year-old pitcher. We also have Daniel Espino, who we got in a trade as well up there as well. So lots of great people in the pitching rotation there. In the lineup, Julio Pablo Martinez makes his Rangers debut in center field. 24 years old, this is the time for him to shine. We moved Connor Falefa from short to catcher to accommodate Carlos Correa. Willie Calhoun's still out and left. This one of our draft picks ended up being a stud pick. 21-year-old Quintero at first base will be making his debut. Nate Lowe moves over to the DH position. Bubba Thompson gets called up to the pros. He will be rolling out in right field. Josh Young, of course, still at third base, and Nick Solak at second. And off the bench, we'll have Jason Martin. Sam Huff will be sharing catching time duties with Connor Falefa at times. We have Eli White, Apostle as well. And then, of course, down in the minors, we still have quite a few big pieces down there that eventually will be in the Rangers organization before too long. So if you enjoy the premiere here today for season 2 of our Rangers organization, I would appreciate the love and support. Hit that thumbs up, comment down below with your thoughts, and let me know, what do you think about this team and the direction we're heading? Well, we're getting it started today. It's here against the Angels. Noah Syndergaard making his Rangers debut on opening day against Shohei Ohtani. There's the Rangers lineup we're going to be rolling out there with. I'm so excited about this season. We may not be good at all. I may have myself fooled, but we will, I think, be better than last year. Last year, we were the worst team in the MLB. This year, I think we can compete potentially in a wild card, and I hope in the American League West. We're going to find out, but it's opening day, our season 2 premiere, and I have a newfound energy here for this team. I'm no longer in a spot where I'm saying we need to trade this person or move this person. We have our pieces here. Now we need to grow, mature, develop, and see it all play out here on the diamond. And the Rangers last year were terrible. The Angels were good in some areas, bad in others, but let's go ahead and get into it. Shohei Ohtani, last year's 4-11 with a 7.45 ERA. Not very good pitching-wise out there. But here we go. Julio Pablo Martinez spent a good portion of the year last year injured. We'll see how he does here in his debut appearance here for the Rangers. Right down the middle. And we'll just slap that over there, and it's not where we wanted it to be exactly. But Connor Falefa steps up to the plate. We moved him to a catcher. We're actually going to go do one thing over here with the hitting. PCI. Basic. I want to do guest pitch, but I'm going to move mine to quadrant, I think. I'm going to move it to quadrant. We'll see. We'll see how this works. I just want to mess with the PCI a little bit. So the 1 pitch, 1 out. We're going to watch that one. That was a curve, okay. So Connor Falefa has been in the Rangers organization since he was drafted in 2013 as a 4th rounder. He's a utility guy. We thought he'd be the for sure replacement for Elvis Andrus at short, but with his being utility, we've moved him out to catcher now since Sam Huff really didn't develop it like we wanted him to last year. Huff's still on the MLB roster, just sharing time. But Connor Falefa moves over to catcher to accommodate Carlos Correa. And Connor Falefa's got, he says, he's got a new contract here with the Rangers. He's still got stuff to prove. And he's a guy I like a lot, and I want him in the lineup. I still want him in the lineup. 2-2. This is away with a slider again. So full count, and the newest Ranger Correa on deck for Texas. The splitter will foul that one off. Stay alive. All right, so the Rangers looking to rebuild, and I mean, we're hoping the rebuild's almost complete. Oh, where is that in the zone? I disagree. Strike three looking. And here comes Carlos Correa, last year's numbers, 278, 21 homers, 83 RBIs, with OPS of 839. Here with his first appearance as a Ranger, from one Texas ballpark to the other. And we're underneath it. So it's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for Shohei. Dang it. Not exactly the way we were wanting that to go. But you know what? It's okay. Let's get to the pitching side of it here. David Fletcher. And we're on all-star difficulty pitching-wise still. Syndergaard making his Rangers debut. There he is. Let's see how he does. The ace of the organization now. And not exactly what we want to see there. Leadoff triple, presumably. Nope, it's a double. So that pitch kind of hung over the plate a little bit more than I would have liked it to. Let's try to settle things down, and no runs across. Rendon. Okay, slider misses. Man, okay, my control's a little wank. Janky. Okay, fouls it off. He was ahead of that pitch right there. 2-2. Curveball. I missed. Grounder. Advances the runner over to third. So that worked kind of to perfection. And here comes Mike Trout. And no, there's our new manager, Ron Washington, back with the Rangers organization for the first time since back whenever he led us to the World Series. And here's the newest, Angel Conforto, and I didn't realize he was on deck. I just didn't want Trout. Hoping we can maybe get a double play ball. Let's hope this works out well. We'll see. Ooh, boy. Good job to let it go by though as a hitter. Ground ball, fouled off. We're having a battle out here now. The run will come in. Josh Young couldn't quite get it going. 1-0. Clint Frazier now. I'm not pitching well, dude, Noah. I need a double play ball. Get out of this dang inning. This is not the opening performance I wanted to have out of you. Okay, that one found it in. 2-2. This is inside. Dad, gum! I'm off with my control. On ball. I mean, our fielding's off right now. There's the rookie first baseman that botched that one. Kind of ate him up. The runner's at the corners and 2 down, and we throw the 4-seam by him. Dang. Curveball misses, okay. Come on, man. Ground ball fouled off. Swing and a miss. Okay, we're out of the inning. We only give up that 1 run. All things considered, we'll take it. And now we'll bring up Willie Calhoun. He was pretty dang solid for the Rangers last season. We'll see if he can be just as good, if not better. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, good splitter. Got me out in front. Calhoun spent his career pretty much with the Rangers. He was acquired in a trade. Okay, seen 2 splitters so far, Ohtani. Got me guessing. And yeah, I'm guessing right now on you. Not a great start. That's 2 Ks already today. And here comes the rookie first baseman, Edmund Quintero. See what you can do, Quintero. Foul off splitter. That splitter, man. That's your favorite pitch, isn't it, Ohtani? It's your favorite thing to throw is your stupid splitter. Down splitter. Yep. Slider there. He likes to throw that splitter down and away. 1-1. Ripped and eaten, and yeah. We were on it. Just hit it right to him. So 2 down, and now bring up Nate Lowe. We're back at the Rangers. He's not going to have as big of a role this year. He's more of a DH utility guy that's going to come in off. Oh, okay. I didn't think that would come. Off right now in my. Oh, here we go. Oh man. I didn't know it was gonna be that low. Dadgummit, 0-2. This is away with a splitter. It's a 1-2 count. Struggles for us so far today. 4-seam. Staying alive, Nate. Come on. I know I'm gonna get a splitter again somewhere. 1-2 count. Oh, curveball. You got me with that one, my man. Ohtani sends me out packing, and we're back to the fielding side. So here we go. Jamie Lease, a rookie. Once he goes acquired in the Rule 5 draft. Nice. Okay. The good thing the Rangers have going for them is we have basically moved all 3 outfielders are center fielders. We just have them all playing at different sides there. I do need to check and make sure whoever my right fielder is has the strongest arm out of the 3. Swing and a miss. But that's something I'll check on at some point, because that way we're going to be able to run down stuff in the outfield easily. It's just a matter of I wanted to have those 3 guys up in the pros, and this is the way I accommodated that. Strike 3 looking, baby. 99. Syndergaard sends him down, and I'll bring up Perez. 2 down already. 9-man in the lineup. He's a new Angel acquired in the free agency this year. Oh, on the corner. Beautiful curve. All right, where do you want it? Slider away. Rounder. Hit to Correa. Money. Picked out right there by the rookie. 1-2-3 inning. Much better. Much cleaner. I'll bring up 7, 8, 9 for the Rangers, including a newbie, Bubba Thompson. Making his Rangers debut. This is low with the splitter. Acquired in our draft in 2017, Bubba Thompson was. Now finally in the pros. This is way outside there with the bat. Expected 2-seam somewhere over the plate now here. This is outside 3-0. Josh Young on deck, Rookie of the Year in the American League last year. Oh, what am I swinging at? Why? That's a stupid swing on my part. I should have known that if it's not what I wanted, don't swing, because it was clearly tailing away. And now he comes at me with a challenge pitch. So it's a 3-2 full count. What are you coming at me here? And we're late. 98. Josh Young, Rookie of the Year. Here we are. Oh, look at that slider. I keep expecting a splitter. And the speed of the splitter's quicker, so that's why I'm getting confused. This is inside of the four seam. Come on, I need to get my bats going. I need to get my bats going. Ooh. Okay, now you're favoring that four seam a little bit, huh?
Is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat. If a guy can effectively,
we're okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. 2-2 count to Josh Young. One out here in the third.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Really good late bite.
Two down. Nick Solak to the plate, batting in the 9-man spot.
Late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a...
There's the splitter again. Otani, you're freaking killing me, my man. He's killing me. This is way high. Yeah, we are. We're getting sent up and down in order right now. That slider splitter combination is freaking murdering me. 1-2 count, 2 down. This is outside. I'm expecting a splitter now. I honestly am. Man, he's got me a number. His 3-pitch assortment he's using right now is keeping me guessing. It's that slider splitter combo is filthy to me. And then he throws in that four seam at 98, 99. It's just like, good luck. Oh, tough play. But he made it. Josh Young. He's got to work on those fielding skills. Right there, made a good play. It's kind of late in his reaction a little bit, but he still made it nonetheless. So Rendon to the plate now. This is low. Syndergaard settled down after that rough first inning. Had a good second. Out here in the third. 2 up, 2 down. On 2 ground balls. So far nothing to complain about. But here comes Mike Trout. We gave him the intentional pass last time because he's Mike Trout. And he is the reigning batting champ. Career OBS against everybody. He's just dominant. 420. Where'd that miss? Syndergaard don't like that. All right, so 1-2 count here. I'll get him. Fouled it off. All right, 1-2 here. Let's throw something inside, lower, a little bit lower. Get him to chase here, maybe. That was off. Okay. 2-2. Can we get something different? Four seam low. Sounds good to me. Swing and a miss. Sit him down. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, so we'll get a head back. 4th inning. Top of the order for the second time through. Here we go. There's a splitter.
Martinez is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, they're playing up on the bunt just in case on third base side. 1-1 count. This is outside there. 2-1. We're waiting for our pitch. We're waiting for our pitch. Something floating over the zone or fastball up. Splitter away, and I'm underneath it. 1 down. 1 down. Not what we wanted. Not the start we're hoping for in this game. So Isaiah Kiner-Falefa steps up to the plate for the Rangers. He had a nice at-bat last time with a 7-pitch at-bat, but it ended up being all for naught. This is low, the splitter. Come on, Texas. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 2-0. We thought about offering. 2-0 count for Kiner-Falefa. Oh, barely. Got it in. He's staying away out there from me, Kiner. He's staying away from you there, buddy. 2-1 count. Oh, good splitter. Got me chasing.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch
It's
is
2-2 count for Connor Falefa.
almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
This is was a curveball for the first time. You can throw your splitter.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with
Full
that
count.
ball early. He's trying to find that release point with his
There's a
off-speed
four seam.
pitches.
Okay.
Love to see if he can find
Came
a
over the
few
plate with the
flat
four
lanes
seam, huh?
forward.
3-2 again. Let's do it. This is inside, ball 4. So we got our first base runner today. Good job. Carlos Correa now to the plate. I guarantee he wants a slider or splitter. Pitch out. We ain't going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. Big chip piece we got in free agency this last year. Nope. See that slider this time? You want the slider this time? 2-0.
Falefa stands at first with 1 out.
Got a 4-seam over. Nice.
Hey, that's a quality take right there.
2-1 count.
He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll too.
This is high and in. 3-1. Willie Calhoun on deck for Texas. 3-1.
Things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
This is, whoa, wow. Barely missed with a 4-seam note, low at the knees. Otani don't like it. I'll take it. 2-1, 1 out for Willie. Come on, Willie. Come on, Willie.
Now the first pitch.
This is away.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here.
1-0.
Give him a breather, a chance to collect himself.
Oh, man, the curveball floated right there. I just didn't know the timing on it. Really early on that. I was swinging for, like, slider speed. Slapped. Down. Fair ball. Go home. And safe, and it's RBI single for the Rangers. We're on the board. Calhoun coming through in the clutch for the Rangers. You'll love to see it. Yes, sir. And Quintero now to the plate for the Rangers. 2-on, 1 out. Quintero, the rookie. He's not even getting any time in the minors. Ooh, okay. Okay. Got me out in front of that curve. It's one of the few times you've thrown it today. Carry. Carry. Dang it. Runners at the corners will be it. That was a pretty good swing on that right there from Quintero. All right, Nate. 2-on, 2 out, tie game. This is in the dirt. Again, Nate Lowe, we thought would be the future first baseman of this team when we acquired him, but in that draft pick we got, it's kind of shifted our focus from being Nate Lowe focused all the way through. So he's going to be like DHing, occasionally filling in at first and third. Oof. Early on the 4-seam at 98. That's okay. 2-1. Ooh, good pitch. Good pitch right there. 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
This is outside right there. Full count it is. Bubba Thompson on deck.
2 back-to-back.
Full count.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home.
Cranked it. Carry. 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 Oh. Pretty good opposite field power there, but just couldn't quite get out. We need a jet stream heading out there, but Calhoun ties the game up. A big swing, got us going. Here we go. So tied up now.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
That's a good swing there from him.
And he's going to get to second now.
So that's a leadoff double. Oot.
That was a great job of
Pretty good swing on that ball.
extending his arms very well, was able to
Up,
get it over the
high,
fielder's head.
deep.
Knocking it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits.
It's going to move him over 90 feet closer.
And he'll make it up to third.
The runner at third for Jared Walsh. This is when I really need a a strikeout right here. This is outside just barely. Fouled off. Okay, we're okay. Let's get that four seam here. Swing and a miss. There we go. That's the pitch we needed. So now Jamie Lease. Where did I miss? Ron Washington, you're not going to be liking that.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue.
The sinker's not been favorable to us today. I'll say that. He went. You offered. Swing and missing through the slider or the sinker. Slider tailing away. Missing full. Fouls it off. Swing and a miss. We're out of the inning. No harm done. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. So here we go. Here comes Bubba Thompson. Got good speed. Infielder in. This is away with a slider. This is an interesting day for these Rangers. We have a number of Rangers with MLB debuts. Oh, splitter got me out in front. 1-1 count. This is outside. 2-1. And the Rangers trying to compete in this American League West this season. Astros are going to be... Astros probably very angry about the Rangers taking two of their players. Correa and Osuna. Now both Rangers. Wow. This ump's zone is... Madden not liking that. I'll take it. I'll take it. So, one on.
We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up. In there, now the throw. He's in there
easily in. So here's a stolen base for Thompson. 0-1 count.
And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Watch that slider. Came closer than I thought it was going to be. Be honest with you. Josh Young, let's move this guy over somehow, baby. So far he is seeing fastballs and splitters still the most. We've seen good assortment so far. 2-1 count. Oh, late. I was trying to decide if I wanted to hack at it or not. 2-2 count. It was borderline. Nope. Full count. That was a good pitch, too. It's a good dirt pitch trying to get you to chase something. Full. Oh, hammered it foul, though. Early. Let's do it again. Solak on deck for Texas. 3-2. This is in. So we got 2 on, no one out to get started here in the 5th. And they're going to go talk to him a little bit. Try to settle him down. And now they're at a double play situation here. Splitter. Nice. Did not acquire him in free agency. We re-signed him. There's a difference. This is away with a slider. 1-1 count for Nick Solak.
Very high, 2-1.
2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a leap, but it's over his head at second.
We're in. An error on the pitch out, on the pickoff move, and we'll take that. Thank you, Otani. Now, a simple fly ball will give us the lead here in this game. Good splitter out there low. Got me out there in front chasing a little bit. 2-2 count from Ohtani. Oh, good pitch. Good pitch. 6th K of the day. Here comes Pablo Martinez. Julio Pablo Martinez, the leadoff hitter. Okay, good splitter. We don't get a run across. I'm going to be so upset. Come on.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job.
This is inside.
Infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Foul tip. 1-2 count.
He's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks.
God, the curveball got me out in front of that.
He's not giving in at all.
1-2 again. 5th pitch of the at-bat here for Martinez.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Nope.
Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2.
You see the pitch count per inning right now. It's interesting. We're figuring them out a little bit as we go on. This is inside, full count, kind of left on deck. Good at bat. Good at bat here.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
That's good. If you got me. Well, Kiner.
So next to the plate for
See what you can do.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far.
Dang it. Screwed it up. We had 2-1, no one out in that situation. We couldn't muster a run across because of my undisciplinedness.
Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watson.
Missed opportunity there for the Rangers. Stassi to the plate now here against Syndergaard.
Max Stassi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's
He used to be on the Houston Astros at some point too, right? Out in front of that one, fouls it off.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the
Little
hitters
back
if
foot
they have to
slider here.
incorporate that into their mindset.
Ground ball right
Wow.
side. And this gets through into right, so he turns
Leadoff
the
single.
2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today.
No, you don't.
Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up.
Fouls off that one.
Ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for the center.
It swung out and missed the throw.
Got it.
Perfect throw.
Let's
and
go.
they got
What a
him at
throw.
second.
Well, I'm not
Kiner
sure what's
Falefa.
going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way,
Whew.
he didn't give himself much of a chance with the
Barely.
throw.
That was a perfect throw. Perfect throw. Wow, what a play.
Wind up and
Now it's an 0-2 for you. Got him looking, baby. Perfect chain of events there for the Rangers. We'll take that. All right, Fletcher. What's going on, my man? 1-2 count here for Syndergaard against, or not 1-2.
with a double on his line thus far. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
All right.
So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Okay.
Dan, he took
All right,
that right
Rendon.
back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle
Strike
ground.
1. 101. What the?
Yeah, that's a case
Bringing
of
the
ball being
mustard
down
on
the
it.
middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone. And
Fouled
you
it
aim
off.
for it right there with a solid base hit.
Back foot slider.
Working for the punch out.
Swing and a miss.
And
Bye-bye,
he struck
Rendon.
him out.
Out of the
His second
inning.
of the ball game, and that ends the
And we
inning.
don't have to worry about Trout that inning. So now here we go. 3, 4, 5 up for the Rangers, starting with Carlos Correa. 0 for 1.
Sixth inning.
Had a walk earlier as well.
First pitch on its way. Late that
Late.
time for a strike.
0-1 for Correa.
Hit on the ground.
Get through.
to the left.
Batter, baby. First hit as a Ranger.
So early trouble to lead off the inning. Now the
Leave a man on.
second
Oop.
baseman is a wild
Ooh,
one.
wow. They're lucky that didn't go wider, because I would have been kept running. So I'll bring up Willie Calhoun now. 1 on and no one out to get started here in the 6th.
And here's the former Pies Dodger prospect.
Right down the
Willie
middle.
Calhoun.
And I went underneath it.
1 for 2 games so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as
Okay.
he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Okay?
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Something I'm starting to do is I'm starting to put my PCI on the ball where he's coming out and just follow it through in the PCI. That makes sense. You know, just kind of follow that ball with the PCI. So it's coming out about right here, so I kind of follow it and see where it's going. Okay. Quintero on deck.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat. Is this count now?
Oh, what am I doing? Why did I drop? I think it was a curveball. They're going to go to the pin here now. Down he goes, and here comes a new arm out of the pin. It is Aaron Sleggers. Solid numbers last year. And here comes the rookie. Sinker baller, huh? 4-seam at 91. 0-1 count. Okay, 1-1. We're making you put in that work, my man. Making you put in that work. 1-1 count here to Quintero. Ground ball, double play. God damn it. Not what we were wanting right there. Perfect pitch from the pitcher. And now here we go, Mike Trout. Foul it off, 4-1. There's something about Mike Trout. It scares the crap out of me. He's such a good player, but he scares me. Inside slider here. Please don't miss with this. Wow, made him look ugly. Made him look ugly there. Let's do it again. Got him again. Bye-bye, Trout. Conforto. He's had a good day today. 2 for 2 against us. He's had a really good day. He's got me figured out. I mean, that was no doubter. Dad gum. He's the only guy doing anything for that team, and he's murdering the ball on me. You're okay, Syndergaard. I just need to get my bats going. We'll clean it right on up. Right? Swing and a miss. 0-2 count for Frazier. Out and off. Barely got a piece of that. Fouls it off at 95. Wow. Let's go even further down, shall we? Bye-bye. 2 down now. Walsh will head to the plate. That's 9 strikeouts now in our debut from Noah Syndergaard. Fouls it off.
97 that time as this is fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Swing and through the sinker at 98, missing it.
2 out, nobody on.
Foul it off the slider ball right there. Nothing happening. Let's go low sinker here. Try to get you in the dirt. Nope. Good eye. Do a 4-seam on the corner here. 1-2 count. Fouled off. Shift is on here on him. We'll do it again. Got him. Try to get him. Inside slider here. Got him looking. Bye-bye. But Conforto hits that home run, and the Angels are on top by 1. 2-1 your score here.
Strike for 1, and it comes on this 7th inning, ready to roll.
Nate Lowe.
Here's Nate Lowe.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out the back end of
underneath it again. Dadgummit, I suck with you, Nate.
North of 95 plus stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Stepping in next.
All right, here we go. Bubba.
Walk in his last trip. Now ball rolls softly to second.
Tough play. He couldn't make it. Went under his hand. And they got to count that as an error. It is a hit. First major league hit there from Bubba Thompson. Nice to see. Josh Young to the plate for Texas.
And as is customary, there's being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to
I'm out.
put in his trophy case.
No, I'm safe. Wow.
That's not gonna get him in there with the stolen base. Well, that stolen base was about
Not the best of jumps. He also had a slide step on us, but we got a stolen base there. 1-0, 1 on, and scoring position, 1 out.
Got wheels, and they were on display there. A ball and a strike.
Come on, Josh. Got me. 1-2 count for Josh Young. Okay. 1-2. Sinker, fouled it off. Staying alive, Josh. This is away there with a slider. Even things out. 2-2 count. 1 on, 1 out for Texas.
Swing and a flare hit toward
get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Almost looped in there, but couldn't quite get down.
All right.
2 down.
Run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
4-seam high. A rare 4-seam we've seen from him today. He's been mostly sinkers, seems to me.
Come set. The 0-1.
In the dirt.
Sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt and
1-1. We just need a base hit, tie this game up, man. Get a base hit, tie this game up.
hit on the ground.
Fair.
On the first baseline. This'll get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good pitch. 1-2 for Solak.
1-2. Here it is. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
1-2. We'll do it again.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
This is low with sinker.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really
2-2 count. Great game on hand, man. This is an excellent game.
Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The set and the 2-2.
Foul it off. Stay alive, man. Stay alive. Get the pitch you want here. Come on. This is away. Sinker. All right, we're full. Martinez on deck.
All of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Up the middle. Dang it. So we got 6 outs to work with, down 1. There's still a lot of baseball. I mean, we can get going on top of the order and all. Syndergaard, I want you to give me one more solid inning here, man. You've had a great game, outside of some strung together hits and that home run, of course. Outside of that, we've done excellent. It's just the bats have not been able to string together hits to help you today. That's our main issue, I think, with this team is our bats. I think we'll be inconsistent at times. They're young. We don't have a lot of big pop power with this team.
Trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's
1 down.
the first down.
1 down. All right. Stassi to the plate now. Strike. Where did that miss? What are you watching? Terrible call, huh? Fouled that one off. That was a terrible pitch. Houston lost 6-1 to Twins. Twins have reloaded it now. They've got a few new big pieces in there, including Kluber, who won the Cy Young and MVP last season. Grounder. 2 down. We're being 3 hits today, guys. We've left 6 on base, though. 3 hits and numbers of walks. I mean, we've had some missed chances today. Oh boy.
This
Ooh.
is hit high in the air out toward
That
left
floated,
center.
but thankfully
Center
we're
fielder
here.
giving chase. He tracks
Into
him
the inning. We're
down,
gonna go to the
and that
8th.
will end
Down
the
by a
inning.
run.
Angels are gone in
Rangers
order.
1, 2,
They
3
lead
stepping up to the plate. Here we go against the setup man,
from the bullpen.
Iglesias.
He'll do so to start the 8th.
He's got heat.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Julio Pablo Martinez. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he
What was that?
really broke the plane that time.
I don't like this guy's delivery. Freaks me out a lot.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
45,000 here for the opening day game.
After him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Got me looking. I mean, he's tough. I'm struggling to get a read on this guy. One down. Carry. Get in the gap. Get down in the gap. Get down in the gap. Tough play. Couldn't make it. That's going to be a double. Just went off his glove there, fortunately. So man on. In scoring position for Texas. I'll bring up Carlos Correa. This is low. And I am going to start warming up our pen, bringing in probably Pray. 1-0. Oh man, 98 two-seam. Good God.
That's a real nice location with that.
That was a two-seam harder than he does his 4.
Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms.
Change up at 88. Nice. 1-2.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back.
1-2 count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout.
Dang.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Just missed a home run right there. Right in the gap.
That was a nice job to track
Tough.
that one down the
All right, Calhoun. Let's go, baby. Tie this game up.
He's only able to move up to third.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, 4-seam. That was a 2-seam, actually. That's why he fooled me. Wasn't expecting that type of pop right in front of me. Oh, early on the change. 0-2 count for Willie. You can throw whatever you want now. 2-seam again. 2-seam again. Putting an upper swing with contact now.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle.
1-2.
With those 4 pitches. Statistics
This is away.
tells me I'm sitting fast.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 count, 2 down, man at third, down and run.
The 2-2 pitch.
All off another changeup.
You know, taking me inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get an auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Dang it.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Early. How am I early on a 98 heater?
The set and the 2-2.
We're battling. We're battling with him right now, guys. This could be the 9th pitch of this at-bat. This is inside. Stay. Full count. Quintero on deck.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home.
Oh, man, the slider just caught the edge. Tough pitch. Tough pitch. I'll give credit. I'll give him credit. That was a good pitch, man. Good in game. So here comes Nick Frey. This is his numbers last season. We need a 1-2-3 here. We need to get ready for that 9th inning, man. It's been a good game here today. I'll tell you that. We just need to give ourselves a chance. Where did that miss? Where?
That would look like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Grounded foul.
Now it's even at 2-2. Into
On.
the windup and the pitch.
How'd that miss that badly?
Games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Pulls this one in the air
Get
out
there.
to left. Calhoun waits on
Thank
it,
you.
and he hauls it in for the first out
So,
of the inning.
Rangers will head to the second man, Rendon, now here. He's had a pretty good day. Or, no, he hadn't. That's Quintero, or whatever his name is, the four-man.
He's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
Early release. The A's look like they're going to lose. The Astros have already lost. I haven't seen the Seattle score. If the Angels beats us, so that'll be a game lead for them. Swing and a miss. Okay. All right, Trout. Your turn, sir. You've been able to minimize Trout's output today, for the most part. I'm really more concerned about the guy behind him today. He's 3 for 3 with a homer. I think he's a triple shy of the cycle. Oh my God. I'm not going to try to give him anything to swing at. Fouled it off. Where? This guy hasn't missed a swing yet. Triple for the cycle. Ron Washington's like, come on up. Where am I missing? I'm about to say, catcher, miss this ball, and let me hit the ump in the face.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important.
Thank you, jackwagon.
You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And this will kick off the third base bag. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And a relay.
Can you take any longer to field? Calhoun, I'm about to get rid of you in the outfield. If you can't field, that gummit. He nonchalantly fielded that. That sucks. Now we're going to lose this game by 2 runs instead of that. Calhoun was just like jogging there. I'm about to move him out of the outfield to make him a DH. If he don't want to freaking field. So here comes the closer. Nick Anderson. Dang it, man. It was a 1-run game before that bullcrap happened, and we had a chance. But now we really have to get it going with the mid-bottom of the order. That really hurts us, man. That really hurts us. Now again, it's 1 game out of 162, so it's not. I'm not going to stress too hard about it. But crap, I went. No, I didn't. No. 2-1. This ump's zone is so sus. I just don't. 2-2. And the rookie goes down waving. All right, Nate.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-1, here it comes. Now a late
You can lay down the bunt earlier. I was trying to bunt earlier, but you know what? Whatever. 0-2. Well, 6 curve.
Looked like he was cheating a heater
1 out.
right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands down.
Here comes another 0-2.
It's fouled off again. Why don't we? Grounder. That's out number 2. So we come down to our final out here against the Angels in the opener of our 2nd season. Bubba Thompson, the 7-man up in the lineup. Good luck, Bubba. All one.
Ball one.
Find a way to get aboard. Find a way to get aboard, man. Find a way. Even if it's a walk. Even if it's a walk, I'll take it. It's just something to get this team a chance. This is low. We're taking. We're taking. Josh Young on deck.
Pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
In there, 3-1.
Gave you one.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs.
Okay, full count it is.
For him to get overly
Here we go.
if he's not getting anything to handle.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. Rolls
That's it.
slowly to first.
Sinker that was a ball, but the game is over. Oh man, our bats just couldn't come alive out there. It was overall a pretty good performance out there for Noah Syndergaard, but the bats for the Rangers just silenced. The middle of the order for the Angels, too much. We leave 7 on base overall, and we drop the opener of our second season. Conforto, the newest Angel, coming through large with the only home run of the game. We came close about twice today, but it's a loss. We'll be fine though. I think we'll be fine. So unfortunately, we lose that game. We had opportunities. We had that 2-on, 1-out situation. Runners second and third, we couldn't pull that through. We had a runner at third later in the game, couldn't pull that through. We had 2 almost home run balls. We just slightly off. And then, of course, just some bad overall timing. But overall, I'm still optimistic about this Rangers team. Rest of the division all lost. The only team that won was the Angels. So again, that bodes well for us, I suppose. But yeah, next episode, I think we're going to simulate Ford, and we're going to play probably the home opener. We'll play the home opener next episode, so we'll skip forward. We'll simulate the next 5 games. We'll play the home opener. We'll see where we're at. Because that should be 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. That should be Cloney's second start. And it'll be against the Angels. So we'll do that next episode, y'all. Leave your thoughts. Let me know your predictions down below. Where do you believe my Rangers team, with what we have, where do you think we'll win? Where do you think we'll wind up in the American League West? Do you think we'll compete for the wild card or American League West Championship? Yes or no? Share your feedback down below. Let me know what you think of the roster overall. But y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. Please stay safe and well. God bless. And we'll see you all back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.